Yes, numbers have come through from Escorts and Bajaj Auto. Escorts are looking pretty good, so perhaps there are some green shoots.
Bajaj Auto was less than
in
the Nomura forecast.
Bajaj Auto was less, yeah, because they have that exports problem as well. But the rural market, we were talking about that. I mean, Escorts numbers looking pretty good, so we'll get that on the screen. But here's the first take, just a couple of hours before the budget. The market is open in the green, 100 points higher for the Nifty. The advance decline ratio is well in favor of the advances over 1,800 stocks, and the banks are charging ahead of the budget. So 360 points higher for the Bank Nifty. Let's look at the top constituents. ICICI Bank is topping the charts, followed by Kotak Mahindra Bank. You have a lot of the consumption names. This time around, ahead of the elections, there is an expectation that there could be some, sort of Manrega or MSP hike sort of schemes given to the rural market as well. And that could boost consumption. So Britannia, Dabur, ITC, HUL are all in the green right now. On ITC, of course, whether tobacco tax comes or not, that is the big question. It hasn't come in the last 3 years. So going by what the stock is showing right now, it's very tentative. Let's see how that plays out. On the downside, though, just a couple of stocks. Adani Enterprises a tad bit in the red, followed by Cipla. A couple of these pharma stocks are on the back foot, but really, it's a good-looking screen. I mean, the market has opened front foot forward, 128 points higher, holding firmly at that 70,400 mark, which was the earlier low. And, of course, the 200 DMA is also holding for now. The Nifty inching towards the 17,800 mark. So, good opening for the market.
Maybe front foot forward and lofting for a 6 is Chola Investment. Up 7.5%. I mean, what a start. Excellent numbers. And likewise, Indian Hotels. Again, a very good set of numbers. I think best quarter in years, or probably the best quarter on record. They're also up 3.5%. RVNL. My sense is, RVNL, IRFC, all those railway-related stocks are doing very well. Expectation. I guess it's traders playing the long game, expecting that there would be some goodies for these. Even if you looked at the economic survey, the big investments in capex have been railways, roads, and defense. So I think all those stocks are getting played. A bit of pressure in Adani Power, but some of the other Adani stocks, Wilmar and all, have come out of the rain.
Right, and absolutely. And just a few other names, Lata, just highlighting what's got volumes. Adani Total is the one which is down 7%.
Oh, yes.
Power, of course, you mentioned. Enterprises is down 0.75%. And there is Coal India, which is down about 1%. L&T, I mean, these are flat changes, but all of these moves have got volumes. Adani Transmission has recovered a bit over the last couple of days, but it's down about 1%. This morning. On the upside, apart from what we've already mentioned, Adani Green is up about 2.5%. That is the name which comes up. And Wilmar, Adani Wilmar also sold off. I think the daily limit is 5% there for more than a few sessions has been down. It's up 3.5%. So Green and Wilmar, those two names are looking up. Shriram Finance is up about 3%, 3.25%. I think did well yesterday, does well right now. At least it opened. Star Health saw a decent move yesterday. Star Health also, I think, reported numbers 4.5% higher there. Dixon has been a complete washout after earnings. Dixon starts 3% in the green. And I think we've got a bunch of other moves which are also emerging. 100 points on the Nifty right now. So
I just want to make one point on a couple of these auto stocks. M&M actually has hit a fresh high today, and it's important because a lot has been done for the electric vehicle space as far as taxation is concerned. Remember, the taxation on buying an EV, on renting an EV, and on charging an EV has been reduced. GST has been brought down from 18% to 5%, 12% to 5%. Now in this budget, the expectation is that other ancillary spaces, whether it's battery swapping, other technology, could be given some subsidies as well. And the auto sector is doing pretty well. Escorts too reported good set of numbers. In fact, a quick comment, Nilesh, from you on the auto space. Anything incremental that you're expecting? And from an investment standpoint, do you still like the space?
In terms of the budget,